All right. What do you do for work?
I'm a pediatric resident.
And would you say that your job is kind of easygoing? Do you spend a lot of hours doing it? Or is it something that, like, does it take a lot of your time or not so much?
It definitely takes a lot of my time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many hours a week do you work?
It depends on like what type of rotation I'm on, but it could be anywhere from like 80 hours to like a little under 40 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is this something that you kind of fell into, or is it something that you had always like tried, like kind of have you always wanted to do that?
I always thought I was gonna go into medicine, and so like probably through high school I was thinking medical school, so it was definitely very much planned.
Okay. All right. So it's a pretty strenuous job, and do you do anything to stay fit and be healthy while working all those hours?
Yeah, so fitness is definitely like a big priority for me outside of work to keep myself feeling centered at work. So I try to make that a priority when I'm not at work.
Okay. And how long have you kind of done that? Like, were you fit as a kid? Did you ever have any portions of your life where you weren't so fit and weren't so active?
I always grew up doing sports, and I ended up like running fairly competitively in high school and in college. So it's always been in a part of my life.
Oh, okay. So would you say that when you are doing things around being fit, does it feel like it takes a lot of effort, or does it come really naturally?
It definitely takes a lot of effort. Some days it comes naturally, like if I have a lot of free time, but when I'm like on a harder service or just like tired, it's becoming more of a effort.
And how often do you kind of work out or do something around staying fit?
I try to do it at least like 5 times a week.
Oh, wow. Nice. Awesome. And so, is there anything that you do around your diet? Any thoughts around how you eat, when you eat, that kind of thing?
Um, Intermittently, I try to be more conscious about it, but again, it like really depends on what I'm doing. Like if I'm in the hospital all day, I tend to just like eat whenever's convenient for me because sometimes you don't know like when's the next time you're gonna eat, and then if I'm like on a 24-hour call, I'll just kind of eat whatever is available to me, and it's usually like a little bit not healthy.
And do you have any sort of like thoughts about what you think is like kind of the ideal diet? Do you do the vegan thing, keto? Any sort of like thoughts on what you think is the ideal healthy diet?
I think just like whole foods, eating from like lots of different types of food groups, lots of vegetables, lots of fruits, but trying to not be super restrictive about it either.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And if you don't mind, what is your name? Is there a way to do you do the social media thing? Do you have a symbol or anything like that?
My name's Nicole Giannetti. I'm on social media. I'm not like a influencer or anything,
No,
but
totally.
you can find me on Instagram or TikTok.
Okay, sweet. Awesome. Well, it was very nice talking to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.